Best time for sound check is when we're supposed to be on. That's seriously the best time for it.
The best.
It's the best time for it, Ian.
Everybody loves it.
I don't feel like that's the best time.
Everybody loves it.
How you doing, Ian? Good?
I'm great. I'm going to turn on right now. Okay, so we'll do this as we're live because it'll be a surprise for everyone.
It's super fun. I love
Including-
surprises. Surprises are my
including me,
favorite.
whether or not
Surprises
it
are my
works.
favorite. It's like my
We'll
favorite
see.
thing.
What's your favorite thing?
You sound really good. Like I will say that
Really?
that
Thank
the voice for Google sounds a lot better than it does for Zoom.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably true.
It just sounds better.
Really?
Yeah, it just sounds
People
better.
are here. There's
Oh,
personas.
I got to log into the thing. I messed up.
Oh, yeah, get that chat up.
Sorry, I messed up. Everybody. I'm not in chat. I can't welcome you because I'm not in chat
Hey,
yet.
everyone.
Well, I
How's
can't I say welcome?
No,
Would
I'm
it count
How's
supposed
everybody
to say it.
feeling?
I'm supposed to say
You
it.
could say it.
Don't
All
give
right,
him permission to do anything, Ian.
I want to
What's wrong with
welcome
Sorry,
people
I
to
apologize.
chat. God damn it.
Sorry. Tom, you can't say it. I'm sorry.
Shit.
4 out of 6. What's the 4 out of 6 mean? What does that mean?
It's still connecting to Twitch, apparently, is being
Well, I'm
slow.
connecting to the chat.
Hey there,
Also,
Pat.
Gary farts glitter now, everybody.
Gary farts
effectively.
glitter.
He was paused for some reason. I don't know.
Kia, is that how I pronounce that? Hi, Kia. Twitch is here now. Twitch was here. It's
I'm way too
something
loud.
else.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's something else.
Yeah, fucking settle down, Ian.
It's saying connection expired for Twitch, but I'm seeing no. That's Discord. Oh, there's a connection error on Periscope. I wonder if they took us down
Why did they take us down?
because we said
porn.
we said porn last time.
because we said the
yeah.
word porn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ian, you left. Can I go back
What?
to regular?
Oh, so you can
Chrome?
see Cecil.
Yeah.
Or
no?
Let me do the reveal first.
Okay. All right. You do you, Ian. You
How's everybody doing tonight, guys? Hello, everyone.
We updated. Oh God, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't look at that. Let's just pretend like we updated Tom's camera, and I'm gonna
Do the
show
long shot. Do the
everybody-
long shot. The long shot's
do the
better
long
than
shot.
the
Yeah,
close
yeah,
shot.
that's a better. Look at that shot. Wow,
That long shot's
look at that.
fucking baller.
That's so baller.
That long shot, man. God.
I just wanted to let everybody know that we updated Tom's camera. Let's see if it works. There we go.
That's perfect.
and
terrifying.
here
That is
Tom's
perfect.
camera.
God.
That is perfect.
Go ahead.
No, that's
That is
exactly
not okay.
That reminds me of days gone by. That's beautiful.
Oh.
That's a beautiful thing. you
That
You
is
just got to get your
super
Tom-
face in the shot. There
Tom-
you go.
super weird. I thought my face wasn't it.
Tom, do you
All right,
remember?
Oh, yeah, you're still a little low.
Do you remember in that Tiger King when he is talking about he has the picture cut out of what's her name's husband, Carol Baskin's husband,
Yes.
and he said something like,
Why did you kill me,
Why did you
Carol?"
kill me, Carol? I'm stuck underneath the fucking septic tank or whatever. That was we rewound that 4 times. I laughed until I cried. I could not stop laughing. I was like, you're an asshole and you're the worst, but God, that made me laugh. Holy shit.
This is super, super weird, Ian.
Yeah,
This is super weird.
someone
I
is
know, I'm
saying
sorry.
put Tom on Gary's face or put Tom.
I know. I'm working on. Shh.
This is worth it. This
I
is
like,
worth
I like
everything.
that you picked a still of me like with my body in like a weird position.
Oh
like
yeah,
my
yeah.
hands all fucking weird.
God, look at the studio though, Tom.
I miss that so much. I can't even believe how much I miss that.
Oh gosh. Oh, no, move your head. Do not do the Sharky
Yeah, you gotta-
deadlights. You got to stay within the shot, Tom. When you
What
move,
happened?
when you
What happened?
move,
Maybe just move.
if you move, it looks like something out of Hellraiser.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
just move
Jesus
the camera
Christ.
to your face. Like, angle the camera
Oh
down.
my
to
God!
your
Stop
face.
doing that. Don't move around.
off.
There we go. Thank God.
Okay, so that might.
Jesus,
help.
I'm gonna have
There we-
fucking
there we go.
All right,
nightmares.
is that better?
Holy
That's
shit! I'm
slightly-
quiet.
Oh, does it find my eyes too? Is that
People
why?
are saying I'm
Yeah,
quiet.
it does eyes and mouth.
Oh, look at that! If I move back, it's all scary as fuck.
Am I less quiet? Everybody? You just find out. Ask me if I'm. Talk to me. Tell me if I'm less quiet. Everybody. I turned my sound up. So
Man, that's weird.
yeah. Someone,
I think it's down good on mine.
someone asked what I'm wearing. I am wearing a ramen hoodie. Let's pull out, do the thing where you zoom away from the thing to
go
the
to the wide one.
big wide shot. Ramen hoodie. Celebrating my ramen video that I made this week. I made a ramen video that I posted on my Facebook page. That I'm in the middle of making cooking videos right now, and so I made a ramen video. And so
I haven't made that ramen yet. I'm kind of pumped to try it.
Oh my God! Please just turn this off. This is fucking nightmare fuel. Jesus Christ!
All right, it's off.
What is wrong with you? It's fucking. Basically, you had fucking Miles's eyes for a minute. It was terrifying. Jesus Christ!
Ian, can I navigate back to where I can see Cecil?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, you can kick me
damn.
off too. I'll kick off.
Jesus.
God,
Sorry, I had some.
Oh, that's all right. That was good, Ian.
You know.
Never do that again, but that was great.
Things happen.
Never fucking do that again.
Okay.
No, that's when I want that again.
So next week, everybody get excited.
God damn it.
And we are actually, hey, Ian, can you make a poll to see how many people would follow us to a single place? Because we were talking about maybe just broadcasting from one single place. Do you remember we had this conversation?
Yes.
So we were talking about maybe just broadcasting from YouTube or just from Twitch. Put a poll up that says, would you just watch us if we just showed up on YouTube or something? Just put that up there. Or put our Twitch or whatever. I don't know which one you wanted to go with.
We could also just force them to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to force people to do it. So.
What?
Do we want to just force you?
Fine. Okay. Be nice.
I feel like in this day and age, forcing people is kind of just like, I'm not getting a Me Too from the show. That's what I'm saying.
But
I'm not getting a goddamn Me Too because of you, Ian.
And we're not going to do Facebook. We don't think Facebook is where we're going to be.
Well, no, the justification is that if we could get partnership maybe on Twitch, that's another income stream perhaps. Partnership on YouTube, you get all these other perks.
Random
Facebook.
family man, I will make that carrot cake video. I guarantee. I've just got to fix that. The problem is we're in a fucking pandemic right now. I can't just go to the store and get all the ingredients I need for the carrot cake. I've also got to make that recipe once or twice to make sure that the ratios are right. Because my mom was an industrial baker. So she would make that recipe for 600 people at a time. And I only have the 600 people at a time version. And so I have to scale it down. And so I have an index card that is literally covered with fucking carrot cake batter that I took from her. That is all, and I'm not kidding when I say it's 6-pound cans of shit. And I'm just like, I've got to figure out how to take this recipe down. So I've got and
just make it and then bring it to my house.
a 600-person carrot cake.
Okay.
It's a little excessive, Tom. Admittedly,
I've got a freezer that says that I'm willing.
It's a little excessive. Oh gosh. All right. Let's see what Ian put on the straw poll. Good idea, bad idea. Well, now the good idea, here's the thing about this, guys, and this is why we wanted to do it. The good idea is that we can get better chat stuff if we decide to go with one platform. So people can put cool shit in chat and there's better chat interactions if we do that. And when we do these live streams, a lot of times we're not talking to you directly. We do cut in and do address chat on occasion, but it's rare that we're just spending all our time just talking to chat. And so the chat stuff's for you guys to interact with each other and to have fun chat shit that you can do. And that's why we want to do it. So before you vote good or bad idea, think about being able to be in a community with other people who are also enjoying the stuff, tolerating the stuff that we're doing. And I'm going to vote good idea, and we'll see what happens. I already voted in this poll. What? Your mom already voted in this poll.
Damn.
So far, good idea. 9 votes for bad idea. Sorry, guys.
Someone said Cecil can start selling cannabis edibles as an extra income stream. 600-person batches.
600 person. Who needs to
Cecil will be selling those from fucking prison if he does.
Who needs to get into Twitter? Who's trying to get into Twitter? Okay, I'll forward it to you. Sorry, guys. Ian interrupted the stream because he needs to get into Twitter real quick, guys.
You could. It was a text. You could have just.
I'm just
did it.
No, I can't. I can't do it and just pretend I'm still involved deeply into the stream, Ian. I have to copy and paste things. I have to.
We're not even on the wide cam.
It's good to
behind
talk
the
to you.
scenes. You're
Good to
seeing
talk to you.
behind the scenes.
How's
What are you
things in
drinking, Cecil?
Connecticut, Ian? What am I drinking? I'm drinking a vodka tonic.
Why are you giving my area code? Man?
Oh, I'm sorry. How's things in New York City?
Just edit that out.
Yeah, New York City's fine. It's fine. So, Tom,
Yeah, it's great.
Yes, sir.
let's talk about this vodka tonic. So, this tonic that I bought, I have a Soda Stream. They sell tonic.
Is it good?
It's
Is it
not
good quality
bad.
tonic?
It's not bad. It's not the best tonic I've ever had. And to be honest, I actually don't like the high-end tonics. I like Canada Dry myself.
Do you
I'm
really?
a Canada Dry guy. I love Canada Dry tonic, and it's comparable. It's as good as the Q tonic, which I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of Q, but it's okay. It's as good as that, and it's fuck ton cheaper. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Like the problem with fucking tonic water is it's as expensive as the goddamn gin I put in it.
Yeah.
It like the Fever Tree shit.
Fever
is
Tree's
like,
fucking expensive, man.
It's so expensive. It's like $2 a drink.
Does anybody in chat drink expensive tonic? And if so, what's your brand? SodaStream is actually, I know Bob says SodaStream sucks. I normally hate most of the SodaStream stuff unless I just make seltzer water. I like seltzer water, so I'll just drink straight seltzer water. But I'll tell you, this tonic isn't bad. It's not terrible tonic.
Really?
Yeah, it's really
I'm gonna
not
have to
bad.
try- Wow. I don't have a SodaStream though, so. Are they worth having, or is a SodaStream worth getting, Cecil?
I got it as a gift, and it was a very thoughtful gift, and I like it because I like having seltzer around, and I don't have to pay for it as much. We bought the seltzer, the Soda Stream, but you don't have to pay for it because there's nothing going into it, and that thing can make a ton of seltzer, so that's why it's great. So,
Okay, so
it's nice to have. It's nice to have you just like seltzer and you want to put a lime in it or something. It's great.
Yeah, I drink a ton of bubbly water. So.
But the other thing though, I will say this is like a lot of the sodas that they sell flavors for are not great. So they're okay.
How's
But
that? Do they have a Dr. Pepper knockoff?
of course they do. You basically what you do, Tom, is you take dishwater and then you put it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm looking here. Canada Dry. Avi says Canada Dry. Cassandra says Canada Dry. Canada Dry is good. It's not a bad tonic.
Really?
I've had Fever Tree and Q, and they're good. But I think some of the best. And now, so I don't drink gin and tonic, right? I drink vodka tonic, and that's a different drink. Gin may be different in different tonics, but Canada Dry with vodka is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, I have Canada Dry upstairs because I didn't like everything's broken and the world is garbage. So it was the only thing I could get. But like I overpower the Canada Dry with a more assertive gin. I've got the Botanist. But
Okay. Yeah,
that is a great gin.
Is it?
I was drinking Hendrix for a long time. The Botanist is
Does it taste like pine
goddamn
trees?
Beautiful. Not as bad as I think cheaper gin tastes more junipery. I think like some of the better gins are like less, like they're still herbal, but they're less floral.
I
They're
think
like they don't have as much of that like nasty
Okay.
Christmas tree shit. Going.
What I'm going to do is I'll go to the liquor store and the show will buy me a bottle of Botanist and I'll try it on the air. So that'll
All right,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
I'd be
Botanist
curious
is what
what
it's
you would
called?
think. The Botanist. I think
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Okay.
I think it's a beautiful gin. Yeah. Really good.
Oh, we just got a message. F you, Dr. Pepper is the best. No, it's not. Dr. Pepper is disgusting. Dr. Pepper is the worst. Dr. Pepper is the absolute worst, and you're wrong. And it's okay to be wrong. It's okay, but you're wrong. Genuinely terrible.
Is Dr. Pepper better though than Mr. Pibb? I mean, he's got more credentials.
Mr. Pibb.
For sure.
Exactly. You have letters after your name. You're Dr. Pepper. Just Mr. Pibb, whatever. Okay, Sir Pibb, whatever, dude.
It's actually Pepper PhD, but whatever. Like I'm not.
Mr. Pibb only got an MFA.
Mr. Pibb is a fucking Southern drink. Mr. Pibb doesn't even have a fucking junior high school education.
Junior high? He's stuck his. What them shapes called? What they call those, Mom? It's fucking amazing. Oh, God. Everybody keeps on mentioning Heath. That's hilarious because I'm wearing a ramen thing. No, because
Dr. Pepper is the barbecue of soda. What's that even mean? Yeah, did Heath ever even make a cooking with ramen video?
No,
Like,
they mentioned it one
so
time.
Lazy. Heath is so lazy. He didn't even make a lazy parody video.
You know what's so funny
That is
too?
how lazy he
is behind the scenes he hates that. Behind the scenes, he hates that he's the guy who's cooking ramen with Heath, and that's his joke. Like he hates,
Right.
Heath is the one guy who hates being boxed in, and he hates that. Yeah, I've talked to him before. He hates it. So
and
he
he's
hates
a super foodie too.
He hates being the tall guy. He hates being the ramen guy, and he hates being the pun guy. Like those are the things he hates. It's so funny. Oh God. Anyway, okay, we should get started. We've been jabbering, and we are kind of full here. So he did do a video. Oh, send it to me. Somebody send it to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure when I did my ramen video this last week, I actually didn't. I was like, I'm not going to tell you how to make ramen. That's insulting. What the fuck? So I didn't actually, when I made my ramen video this week, I made the pork. I made this really great pork, but then I just told you how to make it. I made the pork, and then I just said, just make your ramen how you make your ramen. I'm not gonna judge you.
I'm gonna have to make your ramen.
That pork is so good in there, and it would be, it's fine to use if you could find like some pork belly or stuff, but pork shoulder's so easy to come by, and it's cheap. It's a cheap cut of meat, so. He did a parody of what? On one of their live streams. All right, we're gonna cover one of these. Let's do the Jim Baker one time. I'm gonna play it for you.
Okay.
So, hold on, I got to burp, guys. Got to step away from the microphone. Hold on. All right, there we go.
Nice.
God reportedly told Jim Baker that people are going to kill preachers who believe in the Bible. That's what we're going to watch here. This is Jim Baker. Is he at home? I don't know, man. I don't know if he's at home or not.
Is he at home?
He might be at home. Maybe he just got a really nice bookshelf at home. Also, couldn't you just go to the studio? If you were him, you're probably in a state that doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's probably in a state that doesn't have lockdown orders. And plus, like, a lot of people just don't give a fuck about the lockdown order. I will say, like, I still am going to work a couple of days a week, and there's an awful lot of fucking people on the road. Like, I'm not saying there's traffic like there's usual, but it's not empty either.
Yeah.
Like, not even close to
Downtown Chicago is fucking a ghost town.
Is it
It's
really?
an absolute ghost town. I went out the other day at 10:30 in the morning, and I ran into 5 cars.
Jesus, there's more cars than that out here in the burbs.
5
People
cars,
driving around.
10 cars. I drove over to go get groceries at 10:30 in the morning, and groceries. There was people in the grocery parking lot. Don't get me wrong. There's people there, but man, the traffic getting there, nobody. And it was super fast, and so there's not a lot of people breaking the rules down here. I will say though, whenever it's nice, people will go out. But ever since they closed the parks, I have not seen people congregating like they were. So it's different. It's different. People are paying a lot of attention, which is good. All right, I'm gonna play this video. Here we go. Stream, let me know. Ian will be watching chat. If you can hear this or if it sounds bad, let me know and we'll try to fix it. But Ian will let me know because he's gonna read it, right, Ian?
What?
Okay,
I'm gonna read it.
You're gonna read chat. If they say
There is
read chat.
The video is
Read the video.
no. All right, here we go.
there is a party of the Democratic and
Jim.
Republican parties. There's one.
There's a
Oh my
party.
God, Jim!
Yeah,
Really?
it's a Rona party.
It is a party. Your job is to talk, motherfucker. Spit it out.
One of them that believes in killing babies,
The platform.
and we say no.
That's right.
So, and we supported the president, and so they want to destroy me.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know?
Yeah, your support is so fucking pivotal that it's like,
Oh my gosh.
whoa, wait a minute. Roe v. Wade is in danger because of Jim Baker and his band of like 11 octogenarians. Jesus, like, I have no faith that any of Jim Baker's fucking supporters are going to survive to November. Like, I didn't have a lot of faith in that before the coronavirus.
Right, before coronavirus hit. You know, of all the people that would not survive the apocalypse, Jim Baker strikes me as one of those people that would not survive. But he makes so much money off the apocalypse, it's unreal. He has
strikes
got
me
to
the
be.
other way.
he has got to be just fucking rolling in it right now.
Oh, yeah. How many buckets is this motherfucker? Well, your grocery market's running out of food, but we're not running out of our garbage buckets.
He's getting so much money. He's making it rain on Lori's ass every night. He just fucking, because he is selling so many bags of freeze-dried fucking macaroni and cheese. Oh, God. Man.
That's that sweet, sweet MRE money, Lori.
God.
Drink it up, Lori. Drink it up. Let's get you artificially wet. I have plans for tonight.
Nope, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm 100. I'm going to sleep.
I don't understand it, but I just saw the list today. A lot of Christians, a lot of preachers, a lot of people that are leaders in the church world are dying.
Well, I mean, it turns out a lot of people are just dying nowadays, a lot more than before.
It's like all the fucking church idiots who are just like, well, I don't believe
I know.
any of them. They're government talkers.
idiots.
Like,
Holy
let's
shit.
all get together in our church and hang out. And also, I'm probably old.
That we talked about on the show this week, that one dude who said, yeah, you know what? I don't believe it. I'm just going to hold this big service. And the next week he said, I'm going to just get a die. Is that cool?
It's like, I got a case of the sniffles. I'm dead.
Instantly. Oh, gosh. And the thing is that this last week, Michigan, they did another thing where they tried to push back on it. And there's been a bunch of these preachers that have tried to push back on it. And I saw somewhere this week they had a big whatchamafuck where there was a bunch of people that showed up, and then the police officers just walked around and handed quarantine restrictions on all the people leaving. They basically gave them 14-day quarantines after they went to this church service because they said, well, look, you can go to it, but now we've got to quarantine you for 14 days. And so I guess they probably wrote people's names down and figured out who it was, but
I was to say, like, how does that even work?
I don't know. It seems like a lot of paperwork.
It seems like a lot of paperwork, and like no one's gonna like drive by your house. Like these are already people that are flaunting authority.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
what are you gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. You got a piece of paper that says like you can't go play out inside.
Not allowed to be out here anymore.
Yeah.
Something's going on, people.
Yeah, it's called the
And it's
coronavirus.
time that we don't kill each other verbally, physically, or any other way. But I'm going to tell you something. God spoke to me a year ago or more.
I can't remember. It wasn't that important.
What was the date? I should have thought. It was when God was literally I don't know.
Hold on. Just let me look at my phone. It's in my text history. Let me see.
You know what? He was chatting with me, and I was all like, bip, 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 whatever. I started surfing the fucking social media.
I kind of didn't pay attention.
Like, whatever. You're always saying something.
I was on a Zoom call for my business. I just didn't pay a lot of attention.
The next thing that's going to happen is people are going to kill preachers who believe in the Bible, that believe the whole Bible is truth. And see, they're trying to say the Bible's not true. God didn't say that you should do this or that, that you shouldn't, have,
Can you put a fucking sentence together?
What is happening to Jim Baker right now? What the fuck is happening to him?
Hold on,
he
let's
is
see if I
like,
find it.
okay, I get that the fucking quarantine is tough and like maybe we're losing a little bit of our fucking mental acuity, but Jim Baker has gone downhill faster than all of us combined.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. You ready?
Have you ever had a dreams that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
That's fucking Jim Baker right now, right?
Jesus.
I'm not wrong. I'm not fucking wrong. Let's
play it
listen
back
to
a
it.
little bit.
Here we go. Let's listen to it. Here we go.
All
Here's
right.
Jim Baker. You ready? Okay.
Have you ever had a dreams that you could
I'm sorry. Okay, let me play him. No, let me play him. I'll play him.
Oh my God.
Bible is truth. And see, they're trying to say the Bible's not true. God didn't say that you should do this or that. That you shouldn't, have, it's all right.
Collect your fucking thoughts, Jimmy. Make a fucking note. Did you get surprised by your own show? Whoa, a show. I didn't know I was gonna be on it.
Dreams that you want him to do you so much you could do anything.
That's my favorite shit I've ever seen. Oh, God.
Oh,
okay, that's
Christ.
enough, Jim Baker.
Whatever.
Holy shit.
He says all the usual shit he says. Who cares?
Oh, man. That's fucking amazing.
What a fucking idiot.
God, how did you get Jim Baker as a kid that old? You know what I mean? Like, how did they do that? That's super crazy. Oh.
I know Lori's just waiting to interject, but just doesn't know when to do it.
Hey, post the link to that thing in that straw poll again if you can, Ian. Okay. Oh, God. That kid is fucking amazing, though. That kid is the best.
I can't get over that fucking shirt, Cecil.
What, this
It's
one?
the noodles on the arms.
Yeah, the noodles.
It's the noodles on the arms that kill me. Like, because they look like worms, like just from like the camera.
Yeah. Like,
I love that shirt.
it's something else. It's something else, that's for sure. It's really not a bad shirt either. I thought it was going to be garbage. I thought because it was cheap, so I thought, oh, it's going to be garbage. But it's actually not a bad hoodie. But I don't normally wear hoodies like this. With a pattern like this, so I don't think I will wear.
You usually wear enormous.
I don't normally wear.
hoodies.
I normally don't wear. Only 100-ish people voted, but 20% of the people think it's a bad idea to switch. We will be leaving you people. I'm very sorry. 20%. Yeah. So, let's think. What happened? Anything interesting happened at all this week for you, Tom? Anything fun, interesting? Anything fun happen? Let's not talk about bad.
Did anything
fun happen?
this week? No. It's been a shitty week.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my god! I wish I could answer. Like, I wish I could be more positive. Like, I am generally like more positive, but
Yeah.
like now I'm trying to think like it's just been kind of a fucking never-ending shit show.
I'm trying to
of, like, a
think
highlight,
something good
but
happened.
It's been
Let me
a
think.
tough week.
Give me a thing. Yeah, the problem is I need a minute.
Yeah, right. You can't surprise me in the pandemic
Let me
terms with
think.
did anything good happen this week?
Let me think. I don't know if I finished it this week or not, but I watched Ozark season 3, and that was very good. Really great quarantine binge, which was awesome. I actually savored it and kept it for several nights where I would only watch one or two. Better Call Saul's been amazing this season, just unreal. So Better Call Saul's been great. So there's been some good quality entertainment that I've been watching, which is really good and fun. We were going to get that 1917 movie, but we were both real tired, and so we didn't do it. But we will soon. We were thinking about getting 1917. I have not seen McMillions, and I actually don't have HBO, so I haven't gotten it yet. So
We just started The Leftovers the other day, which is a surprisingly weird and fun show.
yeah,
I enjoyed that. We watched Avenue 5 as well. Avenue 5, the guy Hugh Laurie from he was at the Atheist Convention not that long
House.
ago.
Oh.
House, and he's also from House.
Oh,
but
that was the worst interview I've ever seen in my
yeah, the
entire
one
life.
where David Smalley was
No,
like,
it wasn't David Smalley. It's David Silverman.
was it?
Different.
David Silverman was like, you remember that one time?
Do you remember that one time
when
we
you were
did
on
that one
TV
thing?
show?
And
That
then
was
Hugh Laurie
awesome.
would have to fucking dig his way out of every question. It was the worst. It was the worst. Holy shit.
Yeah, he was on Avenue 5. That was great. Well, Schitt's Creek is fucking brilliant.
I haven't seen that
ending.
yet. I haven't watched it
Oh,
yet.
so funny.
Yeah.
So funny. It was a lot of fun too. So.
Boardwalk. Someone mentions Boardwalk Empire. I really enjoyed the first 4 seasons of Boardwalk Empire, and I recognized that it was a tragedy and watched the 5th season, but I was not crazy about the 5th season. I knew it was a tragedy. I knew it was, but I was just not. It just was. I kind of didn't. I still didn't want it to be a tragedy, and it was. So it was tough to watch. It was tough to saw. But excellent show. Boardwalk Empire is really well done. Really well done.
Righteous Gemstones. We watched the first season.
I haven't seen that. I hear that's good. Isn't that one that Ian's been talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Hilarious.
so silly and funny, and the characters are just like reprehensible and delightful. It's great. That's a fun show.
Yeah. I'm anxious to see, there's The Boys season 2's coming out in the summer. I'm anxious to see that. And there's a couple of others that I'm sort of waiting for, but we'll see.
I wonder how many shows are just not going to be able to
Yeah,
shoot.
right? Yeah, you're not going to be able to
they
shoot because of it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, unless you all isolate together, there's a possibility you could feasibly just say, we're going to shoot, but we're all just going to isolate together in this fucking studio place, and we're going to put you up in trailers, and all the crew stays in
Right.
trailers.
God, can you imagine the extra cost?
So you could feasibly do it. I mean, you could
Right.
feasibly do it, but it would just be, the cost involved would just be astronomical.
Right. Jesus. Somebody said Letterkenny. I super could not get into Letterkenny. I tried it, and that show cannot. I just wasn't. Just couldn't.
No? I don't even know
No.
what it's about.
I've heard really, it's like small town America, like quirky characters, but like it just did not click for me at all. Could not do it.
No?
Nope. Tried.
Yeah, all right. Let's play another video, guys. Let's do another
All right.
video. We're just hanging out here. Let's see.
Oh, we got suspended for spam
What now?
For spam.
in Periscope. That's why we got suspended.
Oh, so we're not on Periscope anymore?
No. But we can appeal to it. So apparently we had people spam the chat at some point. I don't know.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch next week. Everybody's watching now. There's, several people watching. We're going to pick one. Ian, pick a platform right now. Just pick a platform.
We could do we could pick one each week or something.
Well, which one next week?
No, that's crazy.
Which one next week? Let's do.
Because if we get numbers up in different areas,
Let's do Twitch.
See which one fills.
You want to do Twitch? All right.
Yeah.
So next week, we're still going to do another story, everybody. But next week, we're going to do Twitch. We're going to only be on Twitch because we got kicked off of one platform. Some people can't see us on Twitter now. And so there's a couple of platforms. And we're also, the thing is that this stream has to go to Restream and then go out to you guys. So it might be a little faster if we just stream straight to Twitch too. So we're going to check it out. We're going to try it next week. Twitch, Ian, correct me if I'm wrong. You don't even need an account to watch, right?
Yeah, technically. I mean, most of them you don't.
Yeah, so you don't need an account. You could just show up, click on Twitch, and watch. We're going to do it next week. We're just going to be on Twitch. So if you're on Facebook this week, watch the where to click next week. It'll be on our social media. Same thing with every other, anybody else who's on a different medium. We're going to try that out, and maybe the next week we'll try YouTube and see how that works. But we're going to try Twitch.
Just to let everybody know, we might do an early pre-stream everywhere.
Yeah.
And then just go to Twitch.
Okay, so
everybody, we want to get the numbers up on any of these platforms. Maybe we get affiliate partnership.
yeah.
So if you want to help us, please sign up.
Ian has all this big plan of this, and we don't really. We just follow whatever Ian says. The show is basically Ian's now, guys. We're just the
Ian
people.
100%.
Ian's 100% driving the entire car. He's the. I want everybody in chat to give us what can they give us if they liked your commercial, Ian, last week? Because your commercial was fucking hilarious last week. What can they give us? I don't know what they can
I don't
say.
know.
Cheer,
I didn't see
give
any
us a
posts in the group. I felt
clap,
bad.
give us a clap or something. Just tell us if you liked Ian's commercial last week, because I laughed my ass off when I heard it. I listened to the patron or the non-patron version of the show. Super hilarious. Twitch chat doesn't require a sign-in, someone says, so that's perfect. So if you loved Ian's stuff, just give him a hands clapping, say you loved it, say I love Ian, or whatever it is.
Poor Ian.
There you go. We'll do that.
Nobody's ever nice to Ian.
Yeah, everybody Everybody loves him. Everybody loves him so much.
I know, it's ridiculous.
They love him and they love Gary and they hate us. It's like
Yeah, we're just like in the background, just like a couple of schmucks that just like, whatever.
Oh man, his commercial last week. That commercial was really funny. It was really, really funny. Yeah. So anyway, okay, we're gonna play this other thing. Now, I kind of want to play this other guy who's well, let's play Sandy Rios because it's short. We'll do the Sandy Rios one and then we'll do the other one. We'll do 3 tonight, guys. So this is Sandy Rios on coronavirus. We have been manipulated and played. I want to play this. And the only reason I want to play this, Tom, is because she times out in the middle of it. It's awesome. Here we go.
One that needed an ICU or ventilator was denied. Actually,
God, it sounds weird, right?
Is she recording from like behind an old fan? Like, remember when you were like a kid, you'd be like,
yeah, I remember. You used to do the robot voice for your brother.
Right.
It was awesome. Yeah, I used to do it. Yeah.
Is my voice so weird? They're like, yeah. Of course it's idiot.
Gosh, yeah. Yeah. Those are the days when you could see your brother. Those were good days.
the numbers projected are 1/5. The actual numbers are 1/5 of what was projected. 1/5.
She sounds like she's simultaneously in a cardboard box and in a church. Like, it's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tom. 1/5.
No, you just like the numbers projected are 1/5 of the projections. That's just a different projection. Like, sometimes the projections change.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, you know, like what you're saying is like, I didn't believe the first projection. I now want to believe this other projection.
Yeah. Well, and if you do good, if you do well, the projections change in your favor. That's
Right.
how this works. That's how all of this works.
Like it's almost like it's an emerging situation where the facts change like when you talk to anybody about like how their life has been through the pandemic, like almost everybody says the same thing, which is like fucking every day is different.
Yep.
Like every fucking day I'm struggling. You're like struggling to like keep up with all the changes. So like, why wouldn't that be changed or be true of the fucking numbers projection-y guys?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Yeah, it's an unpredictable thing. I will say too, the idea that that we're just in, you know, you're in this. It's every day. Every day there's a brand new, like you said, there's a brand new something that happens that you just totally did not expect. But then the good part is that the stuff that we did guess right, we guessed fucking right then. If it's 1/5 the projection, which I don't even know if that's true, right? I don't even know if what she's saying is true.
Projection.
Yeah, but I don't even know if that's true.
What does it even mean? Like the numbers are wrong. Here's the numbers.
Yeah.
1/5 of what was projected. There's a significant drop in cases. This is the week. Remember, the president was talking about open.
As she's fucking recording from home or whatever the fuck, she's on her Zoom call.
Nothing is wrong. That's why this is going so wrong.
Yeah.
Opening churches for Easter, and then the forces that be pounced back and said, "Oh no, you can't, because Easter is actually the worst. That's going to be the apex."
Easter is the worst. I mean, let's just be honest. Can we just all be honest in this room and just say Easter's the fucking worst?
I will actually say, like, of all the fucking holidays, Easter is my like 4th of July is better than Easter.
Yeah.
At least there's fireworks and a barbecue and like beer in a cooler. Easter has nothing going for it. Easter is the worst, most boring, presentless holiday ever. It's fucking it's the worst.
Yeah.
Of all the holidays, like fucking Arbor Day, Flag Day, trees, whatever.
What's weird
Easter
is,
sucks.
are people that are religious like super earnest on Easter, where they look at each other and just say, you know, Jesus saved all of this, and then just eat their ham? Like, I don't even understand it, right? I understand when you talk about Christmas, right? When you say Christmas is a holiday where there's a spirit of giving or whatever. What's the spirit of fucking murdering your savior? Like, I don't even understand it.
in order to be happy about it, you have to have the murder part
Yeah,
first,
exactly.
right? Like,
In order to get into the swing of the season, do we have to murder someone and wear their skin? What happens? I don't even understand your fucking weird holiday.
God.
People are going to die. Hundreds of thousands of people are going to die. You cannot possibly. And I said to you at the time, isn't it ironic that they chose Easter Sunday to be the apex of their prognostication? And
I haven't looked in a while. I'm going to look at the numbers. I haven't looked in a while.
But like while you're doing that, I want to point out that like the apex of like when this thing, it's different state by state, and within the states, it's different county by county. Like when something peaks, and also like it's not like there's like a peak and that's like the peak day, and then like it just drops from there.
And then we're
like,
done, and then that's
peak
it.
and level out.
Yep.
You could have multiple peaks, like a series of fucking mountains.
Yeah.
That go like we don't know exactly how this is going to play out because it's literally never happened ever before.
Yeah.
There has never been this exact event before, and there hasn't even been a serious analog to this event in modern history. 1918 is not effectively modern history in terms of like data gathering and modeling. Like we have no idea. So like, yeah, every day's a fucking crapshoot.
Yeah,
every day.
And when she's saying, they said there was going to be 100,000 of deaths. We ain't through this yet. We ain't done yet. And we're already in the tens of thousands of deaths. It says 30,000 people plus died already. And then there's been almost, 750,000 cases in the United States.
Right.
So,
and that's cases tested and deaths that we counted.
Yeah, exactly. And it's test. That's the other thing too is test, because there's people that are they're showing in other places that people are asymptomatic. It could be double that. It could be well over 1 million cases easily.
And there could be tons of people that are dying of things, and because they never got tested, they don't count in that number too.
Yeah.
We'll cover a story in this week's episode that the Chilean government.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing ever. I don't want to ruin it, but the Chilean government counts people that die of coronavirus as recovered because they are no longer spreading.
Well, I think this makes sense. Makes sense in the Easter comment. Maybe they just rolled a stone in front of their tomb and fucking hoped. Maybe that's what happened. All right, let's finish this up.
Oh, no, we could not open up. Now, I'm not saying there are no cases of COVID-19. I'm saying that what we've been told has been greatly exaggerated and we have been manipulated and played.
Yeah, and that, as you say that from your fucking Zoom meeting that you're dropping out on. Get out in the world then, Sandy. What's fucking stopping you? Go out in the world. Instead, you're in a fucking bunker somewhere telling everybody else to go outside. Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Also, like, everybody loses right now. Everybody loses. The economy is in the absolute shitter. They're talking about 15% unemployment. Like, your retirement fund has no more money in it at all. Like, what? Who is manipulating this to happen? Like, this is at everybody's disadvantage globally.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, globally. There are no winners here.
Yeah, like who's sitting there rubbing their hands together besides us introverts? We're the only ones that are saying, I get to read another book, I get to play another video game. The rest of the world is saying, what the fuck?
Yeah. Who exactly is fucking petting their cat with their steel hand right now? As like,
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
You do a pretty good fucking evil. What's the villain's name?
What was the villain's name? Chat, tell me what the villain's name was. No, it was Mr. The Claw. The Claw. There we go. Oh, Dr. Claw.
How the fuck does Ian know that? That show's older than Ian.
Fum Drucker got it. He's the first on Twitch, and that's why we need Twitch, guys, is because Twitch is the what did they call that? Latency? The latency on Twitch is super fast. So that's why we need to be on Twitch next week. So it is a bunch of people.
Technically, Mixer is the fastest. But
will you stop correcting me in front of everybody, Ian? Can you do that once? Can you do that one time?
All right. Okay. Sorry.
Do you remember when Ian was just in the background, being the technical whiz? Now he's like getting a little bolder.
Yeah.
He's getting a little fucking balls of brass over there.
To have a conversation with Ian, I'm going to go get more vodka tonic. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, wait, fix me one up.
No, have a conversation. It'll be fun. You'll have a great time.
If you hate my commercials, make sure to become a patron so you don't have to listen to them. Thanks.
I think the problem is everybody likes your commercials, Ian. Maybe you should make shittier commercials.
Okay.
And do funnier stuff just for the patrons.
Okay.
Maybe that's what you should be. See, this is how fucking business works, Ian. You and I, simpatico right now, buddy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm the boss and you're the employee with 3 Grammys. Damn it. It's awfully quiet without Cecil. Where's Ian at? Yeah.
So, hello. So this is cool.
How are you?
I'm
Good. Good. Yeah.
Everybody wearing pants?
Yeah.
I also am doing that.
Fucking
Oh God, thank you, Paulie's back. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I had to talk to Ian. We had nothing to say. It was the worst.
Tom, if you want to go get a drink, I can pretend to talk to Ian for a minute.
Jesus Christ. No, I have to go all the way upstairs. It's like a whole thing. There's probably a kid up there.
Oh man, that's a good
Want
drink.
me to, like, parent him or
That's a good
something.
drink, guys.
God, I'm jealous right now.
Ah, so good. Vodka tonic and all.
You lime in there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it's really just a vehicle to get sort of a citrusy buzz. That's really all it is. But I
Well,
find
real quick, what vodka are you using?
so I range in vodkas. The only vodka that I think tastes absolutely trash in a vodka tonic, and it may be a good mixer vodka otherwise, but Tito's vodka is abysmal in a vodka tonic.
Is it really?
It tastes like fucking aftershave, man. It's so bad.
Ugh.
It's so bad. Tito's is not. That's the one when I go out to a restaurant and I order a vodka tonic, which by the way in Chicago is like $35. It's unbelievable. Every place I go, if I want to order, it's so funny. If we go out, if Sarah and I go out and we go to dinner, we can order a full meal, appetizers, dessert. I can have the fucking waiter blow me. And then after it's all over, I'm just like if I order a drink, I basically have to mortgage my house again. It's so expensive. But anyway, if I go out, the one thing I say to them is I normally order Kettle, but I don't have any Kettle in the house. I never buy Kettle, but when I'm out, I get Kettle. But it's I tell them specifically no Tito's. Whatever it is, no Tito's. I don't want Tito's. But I will right now I'm drinking this vodka from Iceland. There's an Icelandic vodka and it's really good. It's really smooth. And so that's what I'm drinking. And I really love Purity vodka from Sweden. Purity vodka is fucking great. It's if you want to, and that's the thing is, again, it's great for what it is. It's not a great tasting vodka. It doesn't taste like anything. It's a perfect mixing vodka. So Purity is awesome. Anyway, all right. Yeah, I even have a Purity ring. So, all right, let's do this. Last one before we go. We got to go soon. We got 10 minutes. William Koenig, whatever, says coronavirus outbreak is God's punishing U.S. for trying to divide Israel. Now, I'm not going to play all this, but I definitely want Ian to focus on this on the stream. He is right now. I want you to put this on the screen, Ian. Oh. Okay. I want to play this guy's studio once he starts talking. So it's going to start out with Jim Baker. Tom, I don't think you can see this. Can't get you to see it, but I will describe it when we get there. Here we go.
All right.
Hold on, I got to fast forward a little. It's the disclaimer.
President Trump's had a lot of other things to deal with, a lot of other challenges.
Hold on. On the screen just there, it just said Jared Kushner, American businessman, investor, and political operative. And it's got a picture of Jared Kushner, who's also evidently one of the major forces behind how we're going to open up the country again.
Oh, my God. Political operative, that little worm. What does that even mean? Political operative.
God.
That sounds like a fucking card you get like playing Pandemic, like has like certain powers.
It does.
I'm playing. You've got researcher, you've got scientist, you've got political operative. You just make the pandemic worse and stand in front of a podium pretending it's not so bad.
And they get paid a lot by Saudi Arabia. Yeah, it's a great, really great. I'll tell you what, when you look at this guy and you see him in this image, go ahead and put the image up, Ian. When you look at him, you can't help but imagine if he wasn't rich, his high school nickname would have been Squirt. It absolutely, it's either Squirt or Skippy. Those would have been the two high school nicknames of Jared Kushner if he wasn't unbelievably wealthy and could have you killed. You would absolutely have been the worst nicknames.
Squirt is a much more popular nickname if you're one of the ladies. Like, I'm just like,
you definitely get swiped.
A lot more attention.
You get swiped right. That's for sure. A lot of swiping right. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to play this guy.
Curry Boo says it looks like his face is cropped, but it's not.
does. All right, so put this back up on the screen, Ian. I want to play this guy's studio, which is the best.
President Trump's had a lot of other things to deal with, a lot of other challenges, but it's his son-in-law that really.
Okay, I got to describe this to you, Tom. So he's got a picture of a car and like maybe the White House. It could be the White House. I don't know what's behind him. It's clearly a car that's got one of those flags on it, like a diplomatic car. It's a black diplomatic car with one of the flags on it, and it's on like maybe he's in front of something that it's either a green screen or he's got a big picture behind him. But my favorite part of this is that his microphone is over here and he's looking straight, and the whole time his microphone is so far away from him and he's not even talking at it. It's literally on his, like, it's pointed directly at his ear, like it's taking like an ear temperature from him. It's my favorite shit I've ever seen. It's someone who, it's like when you fucking get a phone call in an old movie and it's got one of the phones that you actually had like the connected wired phone, and they pick up the bottom of the phone and try to talk into it. That's what it looks like. I'm not wrong. Ian, am I wrong? That's what it looks like, right?
Yep.
All right, we're going to play a couple minutes of this, and we'll stop.
Really pushed forward to develop a plan, and that plan was going to be the so-called deal of the century. But what's different here, Jim, it was a plan on how to create boundaries, establish boundaries in Israel.
Oh, by established boundaries, was it a plan for Joe Biden? Oh, that's.
Oh, he's just smelling Israel's hair.
Oh man. Oh, I hate life so much. Everything about life sucks. God damn it.
We took a turn at Albuquerque.
Holy
in
shit, Tom.
2016, buddy.
It's 2 years ago. It's fucking, or 3 years ago. At this point, time doesn't matter. But it's like, it was that night. It was that night that everything
really
in the
genuinely was.
world changed for the worst. And
It just kind of never got better.
I mean, and I had some really great moments. Don't get me wrong. Great moments since that has happened. But there's a shadow over every one of them.
The thing is, like, I've had some of the best time of my life, but like the world has eaten a fucking volumetric amount of shit.
God.
Like the world around me has just been like, what about if everything got worse? Like, well, it can't get worse
Is there any way?
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like we're on a rack and they keep on tightening it over and over.
You're like, at some point they're gonna reach a limit on that thing. Like, nope.
Okay. All right, we're going to play a couple more seconds of this guy shouting into a fucking aircraft hangar with his fucking mic to his fucking far right.
That would have created an Arab state in the heart of Israel, which is Judea and Samaria and parts of East Jerusalem.
Wow. So this event could be God's reaction to America dividing Israel right now?
Jim, it fits the pattern.
Oh my God, can we suck Israel's dick more than we have since President fucking Trump has come in? Holy shit. They're like Israel's not only did that, Israel's fucking our girlfriend and wiping the fucking, like, the post cum on our face afterwards. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Oh God, how can I put more of Israel's cock in my mouth is the question America has asked since time began. Oh, I don't even understand this at this point. I mean, what fucking world do you live in?
And nobody is gagging Israeli cock harder than Trump. There's never been a president who's been like, give me that fucking beautiful fucking Israeli cock and just fucking ram that thing against my uvula till I puke.
He's got fucking smearing red, white, and blue mascara. It's fucking ridiculous. All right, I don't want to watch any more of this. I'm done. We got to finish this show anyway, guys. Yeah, is Jim Baker wearing a life vest? He looks like he's going to go fishing in a few minutes. That's what it looks like. It's genuinely, he's wearing one of those old man, I fly fish on the weekends vest. That's what he's wearing.
One of the comments in chat is, America needs to learn how to breathe through its nose.
America hasn't had a gag reflex in a long time, though. Nobody's puking in a bucket on the side of that porn. Let me tell you. Oh. All right. So next week, guys, and there's more people in chat now than ever. Twitch is going to be it. We're going to pre-stream. We're going to pre-cum early on all the social places and all this other stuff, and then we will do Twitch. So next week, by next week, we're going to be all set up to do that. And I don't know, if you want to get an account, you can. I don't think you have to interact with chat, though. So, but you'll be guest 18646 or whatever. So if you don't want to get an account, you don't have to, but you will be named a guest, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we're definitely going to do Twitch next week. So show up next week, hang out with us. It'll be fun. We're going to be chilling, having a good time, doing more stories like this. And so come
What if
back.
we run out of stories like this?
Oh,
Cecil?
God, Tom, how in the world would that happen? Yeah, so, yeah, but we'll be on Twitch next week, but we will be also starting in other places, and so you can show up in other places, but then we're going to ask you all to switch over to Twitch once we get started. So, yeah, we're going to do that next week. But that's going to wrap it up for this week. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Stay safe out there. Stay away from everybody. Social distance, all that stuff. Stay at home, and we hope you guys all stay safe this week, and we'll see you next week. Thanks so much.
Take care, guys.
Bye, everyone. So long. Cheers. Here's some more vodka tonic in here I have to drink. It's really good, Tom.
Put that new Tom cam up.
It's really
again,
good. It's really good. No, we don't want that ever again, Ian. I need you to burn that camera. What I need you to do is burn that camera. Stay.
Everybody, it is available on Snapchat,
It
so
is
feel free to
not.
make your own Tom Snapchat filters.
No, what?
It is. It's public.
We're on. We don't even have a Snapchat.
Well, we're about to.
All right. God damn it.